creative business owners. I'm in my yellow jumpsuit, so you know it's going to be a good day. The entire premise of the Doorbell channel is that there's always room for more creative businesses in the world, always room for more people at the table, and I always just feel welcoming to new entrepreneurs starting out. This is probably why I take so much joy in teaching and offering creative business lessons like we're doing right now. There's so many upsides to there being more creatives in the world because in general the art world is just a little backwards still. We still have a hard time getting taken seriously. Our value is only really apparent if we're famous or dead, it seems like. So the more creative businesses there are in the world, the better we do as a whole, which is a good thing. However, there is a downside to welcoming new businesses, and that is competition. I'm not someone who thinks that competition is a bad thing. I choose to view competition more as a tool rather than a threat because, well, for selfish reasons really. As an entrepreneur, I do not need anything else to stress over in my life, so I pick those battles very carefully. It's a lot easier and simpler and happier for me to just embrace the competition, so that's what I've chosen to do. Plus, if you view your competition as a friendly tool, you can actually use them to get better at what you do. So I sound like a total capitalist right now, but in the creative world, I think a little competition is good for you. So today we're going to cover all the things that you can learn from your competition. And this process has 3 main steps. Research, take what you like, leave what you don't. So we'll start with research. So research your competition to see how they're doing things. You can do this by looking at their websites. You can do this by joining Facebook groups or just chatting with them at networking events and things like that. You can also just reach out to them if you want to chat with them a little bit further. Don't be upset if someone doesn't want to talk to you, and by no means should you like pretend to be a client and reach out to them because it's shady and we don't like to do shady things. But this process will show you what your clients are expecting to see when they get to you because it's what they're seeing in other people in your industry before or after they talk to you. So you'll learn what they expect to see as far as service, offerings, pricing, products, and processes. So having a handle on what they'll see elsewhere allows you to figure out what you want to show them because you're in complete control of what you show your clients. So this leads us to number 2, which is take what you like. If you see something that you think clients will appreciate, say for instance a handy pricing tool on the website or the way their contact form is set up, then the good news is that you can always do that too. I'm definitely not saying to copy anything directly from another business, but if there's something that you like about their process that you think a client will respond well to, you can adapt that to your own business or add it into your own processes. As a disclaimer, make sure you don't take something that's trademarked, copyrighted, or otherwise proprietary, and make sure you do not copy directly. This is more about overarching themes and processes than it is about specific ideas. Also, the clients are going to see both yours and the competition's version of things, and if you've copied directly from them, chances are the client's going to be able to tell that theirs was the original, and it's going to make you look bad. And conversely, number 3, leave what you don't. So take things you like, leave the things you don't. If you think there's things that clients wouldn't respond well to, if you see things on their website that are clunky, or if you talk to them and think there's something that your clients wouldn't really respond well to, just don't do those things. And better yet, figure out how to do them better or in a different way so that you can stand out from the competition. So that way when a client comes to you, you can be talking about, oh, we're the only photographer in the area that does this, or we find it really important to provide this service, and you don't even have to say that the other people won't do it. The client will start thinking that in their head, that you're the only person who's mentioned that. They'll go back through their other contracts and brochures and notice that you're the only one offering that in that specific way, and that'll set you apart. The only way to really win confidently a lot of these leads is to fully understand what you offer that the competition cannot, what's uniquely yours. So set yourself apart and highlight those areas that you know no one else offers as much as possible. Lastly, competitors are not actual tools. You should not treat them as such. You should not use them, drain them of information, and then throw them away and never talk to them. You should be very respectful and treat them as humans. Some of my best friends are my competition, and I learn from them every day. These are just other entrepreneurs, people just like you, hustling the same way you are. So try to celebrate their wins and use their successes to motivate, not detract from your own. If you lose a client to someone, it's not because they cheated or rigged the system. It's just because they might have been a better fit. Also, there may have been something you could have done better to become a better fit for that client. So figure out what that is and work harder so you can win next time and the time after that. So we hope you like this video, and we also hope you give a giant hug to your competition the next time you see them, because they can actually be so valuable to you and might become your next best friend. You never know. As always, subscribe to the Doorbell channel for more conversations and tips for creative business owners, and let us know what you think in the comments below. Bye everyone.